Today in this video, we're gonna be going ahead and talking about if Vehicle Legends will ever possibly get sold to somebody. This somebody could be an individual. They could probably like own Roblox games, or just in general somebody who owns Roblox games, or just somebody interested in the game. So most likely if Vehicle Legends actually gets sold. But before I actually really start this video, I just want to say that this is just purely speculations based on a recent Roblox game that just got sold, Brookhaven. Based on that, I was thinking of making a video of what if Vehicle Legends gets sold to somebody, how would this turn out for the game, what things would change and stuff like that. So this is not confirmed, obviously 100% not confirmed, guys, so keep that in mind. This is purely speculations. This is my predictions on what I think would happen if the game did get sold to somebody. So yeah, keep that in mind. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the video. So back to what I was saying. So let's say if somebody bought the game, obviously it will not be in the hands of Funinian, the owner of Vehicle Legends. Some people that I could think from the top of my head that I think could buy this game potentially could be Voldex. So if you guys don't know, the people at Voldex, they actually own multiple games. So one of them, their biggest car game, Driving Empire on Roblox, and now they have the most played or most popular Roblox car game, or no, in general, just a Roblox game, which is Brookhaven. They actually bought that game for, I don't know, potentially roughly over 100 million, if that's even true. I heard some rumors, but I'm not too sure about that. But basically, if they were to buy this game, what would happen? Because they actually own one of the biggest Roblox car games already, Driving Empire. So what would they do with this if Voldex bought Vehicle Legends? Well, first of all, I feel like there's going to be three options or three things they could potentially do with Vehicle Legends. First thing is they could just delete the game because they don't want more competition for their biggest Roblox game, the car game of what's it called, Driving Empire, right? They don't want competitions for that game. So basically, if this game gets deleted, what will happen is a lot of people will play Driving Empire. Driving Empire will get like a lot of active players and eventually will be very popular as a popular Roblox car game on Roblox. Second thing is probably they could somehow collaborate the two games. So you know, if there's like an event between two different games, you could be asked to go to the other game and you have to do a specific thing in that game and then come back to the first game and you guys get like a prize or something. So they could somehow put the games together in a way that they both get a lot more players, which means that Voldex people, the people at Voldex, they will obviously get rich from this. They'll make a lot of money. So yeah, those are some of the things that I could think of right now. Let's see if I could think of one more reason. All right, so I just thought of another reason why they could potentially buy this and what they could do with it. So basically, if they bought it, they could also make it really popular. So obviously, like I said, if the two games collaborate, right, they could obviously get popular together. They will grow, right? But let's say if Vehicle Legends stayed how it is right now, just the ownership changed to Voldex. Imagine if they brought out a lot of licensed vehicles, they collaborated with different types of events, and they brought out cool stuff that the people of Vehicle Legends have never seen in the game. So obviously, with this happening, if this continues to happen in the game, let's say, obviously it will become very popular. But basically, when it comes popular, Voldex can go ahead and grow Vehicle Legends and Driving Empire, both of the biggest Roblox car games. They could have two of the biggest Roblox car games, which will be better for their portfolio or something. So I don't know if they really want to do that, or just like have one game on Roblox that's the most played when it comes to car games or something like that. But that would be a pretty cool idea if Voldex bought both of the games and they made them both popular in their own ways. Some changes in one game, some changes or some things in other games. So another person that could potentially buy, let's say, Vehicle Legends, right? They could be potentially, what's it called, a rich developer or something, like somebody that already knows how to make games and stuff like that, obviously have a great reputation. So if the owner of Vehicle Legends, Funinian, if they gave them ownership, if they sold it to them, he knows that the game is in good hands and the game will actually get decent updates, good updates, and it will not just be like a big mistake. And lastly, it could be just somebody like super rich or something, or just somebody a fan of Vehicle Legends and they just really want to play the game or something. They could potentially buy it, but I don't think that's gonna happen unless their daddy is like really rich and they could probably give them millions of dollars to give to Funinian. But I don't know if that's really happening. But those right there were the three different types of scenarios that I could think of where some company or just somebody in general could buy Vehicle Legends. All right, next I want to talk about if the game would actually get sold by the owner, Funinian. So obviously, if you guys don't know, the owner owns multiple different Roblox car games, all on Roblox, I'm pretty sure. So one of them, one of the biggest ones, the biggest one is actually Vehicle Legends. So he has had this game since 2020, so that's about 4 or 5 years. So 5 years, so that's actually a very long time. But would he actually sell the game? Because he probably has a lot of memories, he probably has a lot of time put into the game, working on it, coding it, and different things like that. So, and it's also probably one of the most earning games for him when it comes to his games. So would he actually sell this? I mean, technically he can if he really wanted to, if the game started to die off or he just in general didn't really enjoy it, because I feel like that's kind of what happened to the Brookhaven guy, the person who actually made Brookhaven. He probably didn't enjoy it or something, because the game was getting so many players. Like, it has right now probably like 300 or 500,000 active players right now, so it's making you a lot of money, and there's just no way you could go ahead and sell it. But with Vehicle Legends, if the game started to like die down or like slow down in player counts, Funinin could potentially sell it and move on to another game, a different niche of games or something like that. But I'm not too sure if he would actually do something like that, but it could be possible if he really wanted to. But based on his other games, as I could see from his games, I don't really think he would sell a game just like this, especially an active amount of players around like roughly 5-6,000. I wouldn't assume that he will sell this because it's the most earning for him. And also I think he probably has a passion for the game and just in general really knows what is best for the game. So if he actually sold it, I feel like he wouldn't really enjoy or really feel happy if the person who owned the game actually made updates or something like that. I feel like it's not really a good feeling if you put like 4 or 5 years of your life into a Roblox car game and then you sell it to somebody else and they start messing up the game, or like they start to do things that you don't really like. So I don't really think he's gonna sell it for Ninin. And also other things right now that's going on with Vehicle Legends is obviously their licensed brands. I bet Funinin put a lot of money into buying licensings for all of these brands, all of these cars. So it just wouldn't really make sense if he sold it at this moment right now. Maybe in around 2 or 3 years if things change in the game, or just like he doesn't enjoy it maybe. But for now, since right now I'm pretty sure we have over I think 20 brands that are licensed, I feel like it just wouldn't make sense to sell the game. I mean, he probably spent so much money, and I don't really think he really even made the money back from the limited cars or just like in general people playing the game. Right now, you guys can go ahead and see we have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So actually 18 brands that are in the game licensed right now. I mean, yeah, the game is looking pretty good. I feel like it's going the right direction when it comes to how it will be in the future. Like you guys could see, it's already transitioning into a game that has a lot of licensed vehicles or just in general licensed cars, than other games that barely have licensed cars or just in general don't even have even one licensed brand. So yeah, I could definitely see where Vehicle Legends could really go with these licensed vehicles once they have fully licensed of these brands, and then if they have crazy updates with other brands, for example Koenigsegg or even like Bugatti, if that's even possible, you guys will be able to see that the growth of Vehicle Legends will be substantially a lot higher and bigger. So yeah, I think Funinin would never sell this game if I'm really being honest. But I think that's going to be it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, comment down below what you guys thought of this video, share your opinions in the comments like I said. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I'm out.